Is it a color? I don't know where does it come from. The color card, different colors. It's exactly the same for Myanmar. Different ethnic groups.
But in Malaysia, how is your ID card system? This so-called differentiated citizenship status. How do you divide? By number or color? By religion or provinces? Because the province means like a different feudal system, right? Different, I don't know.
No, there's no provinces. There's not this kind of province mindset.
But you have 9.
Yes,
9.
but just like it's just a registered address that if like if you want to register certain government service, they need to know your address. It's just like that, and also where do you work Tokyo. That's all. It doesn't like provinces differentiate in our ID card. But like mine, I am a local resident of Malaysia. My ID card, which we call my card, the color is blue. The numbering is definitely different from foreigner, but you know how exactly is it. But for permanent resident in Malaysia, the color of card is red. So it's easily to differentiate.
So what's the difference?
Permanent resident, the color of the card is red.
But who are they?
They are people, spouses of Malaysians, or they are the people who are joining the MA2H program, Malaysia My Second Home. Basically, they can bought certain permanent citizenship in Malaysia, because this is a way that Malaysia can gain foreign investment. But
is yours different from Zikri's?
No. There's no difference.
So there's no difference from Eastern Chinese and Malay.
It's just that the card will write down ethnicity and also religion. But in terms of the legal power of the card, it doesn't really state that difference. It's the same card.
So only blue and red, only
but for migrant worker, there are multiple cards. Because in Malaysia, foreign workers are allowed to work in 5 sectors: the agriculture, the productions, services, and others. In total, is 5. Each different sector, the administrations of Malaysia government will giving out the work permit and also their card in different color. Like service industry is green, or the building industry is yellow something, I forgot. But just trying to differentiate what kind of sector on that, and also they doesn't have like legal this kind of card doesn't prohibit them to entrance other places. They can move freely, but because of their social and economic situations, they not really can move at all, because they're sometimes confined in small circle of their own community and also in their factory and whatnot. But just that they does not have the privilege to voting. They does not have the privilege to enjoy full citizenship, and they have to renew their permit per year, regardless of contract. So this is how they differentiate different kind of citizenship in the practical sense.
But for the Thai case, and as I mentioned on the previous day about the color cards, actually they have about 15 color cards. You know that because they have the pink card with the border with this color and that color, and to identify by that who are you, that is like you are displaced person, you are migrant, you are any kind of people, the Hill tribe for this Hill tribe, that kind of Hill tribe, and now they have just really the same one, but the different, you know, that initial number of the identification number. Like if you begin with the 0, it means that you are the migrant worker. But there are, that is, even you are the legal migrant worker, you have the card with the zero, initial with the zero, and the government will know that you are the migrant worker. And if you are a migrant worker, you have a passport. This is different between the true type of the registered one, that is the one who have the passport and come with the MOU. And they can travel all over the country. This means that no limit just only within the province. But if no passport, they have to just only move within the province that they register. This is the difference. Whether if they don't have the zero, begin with the zero in their ID card, and it means that they already, that change their status to to be the Thai citizen, but different initiate number. It means it reflects that when you are becoming Thai, it means that, and it will show you that the first one, when you are becoming Thai, if you start with 1, it means that you born during this period of time. If you start with 2, you born during this period of time. And if you start with 3, with 4, with 5, with 6, 7, 8, and 9, and different category of the people. And if you not begin with the 0, you can apply for the job, for the government job, because the one requirement is that you should be Thai. If 0 is that non-Thai, and this is just only thing that is for the education. For the education, that is, if you have the ID, you can go for the further education. Except that for the, as I mentioned, that is the basic education, they allow the school to generate the ID for the kids. And I could not remember they generate and they begin with kind of number, because this number they will send to get the budget per head from the MOE, from the Ministry of Education. And I think that other thing is that the first one is that you mentioned about that. The second 2 digits will reflect where you from, which province. Yeah, and from which province. And the next one is for the household registration number. Where are you from? And then we will have
Asian time or
yeah, and then and the last one is that whether you are from the same family or not. That is, we have the 13 digit, and the first one we will know that whether they are Thai or non-Thai when they are becoming Thai, when became Thai, and the second one which province you are from. Like we can observe that if the postcode, that related to the number, like my one, the second 2 digit is 56, it means that I'm from the upper north of Thailand. It's from Payao, because Payao postcode is 56000. And then it means that 206 is my household registration number. The 5 people in my family, will have the first 6 digit. See, we have the same, but we have the different. Yeah. I don't know what is the difference at the end, but I observed that.
Maybe I wonder what are the indications of my ID card numbers.
So complex.
Yeah, right. Maybe there's also a coding system behind it.
Yes, it's a coding system behind that.
But Malaysia, my ID card number is 890922-05-5559.
Wow.
The first series of number actually is my birthday, so it's easy to remember.
That's so simple.
05, which indicate I am male. Female is like 4 or 6, I forget. The 4 digit, I don't know what it means. 5559. This Malaysia system is really quite simple compared with what you just described right now.
Because we have the 13 digits, that this will reflect that when you were born, where are you from, what is your household registration number, and then you know that is if the people will observe that okay, because when I when I conduct the research and I study about the color card and then I go back looking at my family and then we have this the same and this is the same, but the thing
Why
is
did you change? Why did you change from color card to this rigid?
Is before that we have the rigid system and the color card.
Yeah.
And
What, 10 years or 20 years ago?
it's about 10 years ago because the color card turned to the ID system, the rigid system. Because the rigid system is the existing system as well, and then they just integrate the color card into the rigid system.
To think that the cyber control in China, so there are also secret coding system counting how many points you get, and if you don't get enough points, then you cannot go outside of your province or this and that. So they are hidden digits too, besides your birth digit, whatever you are. Well, anyway.
跟中文讲也可以。然后我们可以翻译，用泰文讲也可以。No, this is okay.
So maybe that's all. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We learned a lot, and that's another thing that can be compared.